we can't stay on top of everything. And not everything is as important as some other things. So if you are going to leverage the advances in AI, what are the top 3 things that you need to look at and implement for next year?
Okay, you need to take a really hard look at your marketing. What are you doing? What does it look like out there? How are you reaching people? Looking at ways to cut your costs, because that's going to be key. Because if your competitor down the street is using AI and saving buckets of money like I did, using an AI answering service, doing your own marketing, doing AI for social media, all of these things, and you're paying for all of that, you better be getting your return on investment. So you really need to know your numbers. And, I built a GPT, a custom GPT to do your financial plan for 2025 or anytime you want to do a financial plan. And I'll share that with you, and you can share that with your listeners, because what you can do now in like a minute and a half used to take me an entire week every November to do my budget. No need. As long as you have a good profit and loss statement and a balance sheet, and you can export it into Excel, cut and paste it. Don't put any of your confidential information in there. Slap it in and ask it to create a budget, and your mind's going to be blown. Your budget's going to be right on. And you can keep track of your key performance indicators for your industry. Like every industry has a different set of key performance indicators. And if you know that, then you can just keep improving that.
I love that. We will certainly put that link in show notes to your budget maker. What is your custom GPT called?
It is called Compete on Awesome CFO.
Compete on Awesome CFO. Is that public or is it private?
It is actually. I made it public a few weeks ago. I was sort of not shy, but I don't know. Insecure, I guess. That's a better word, like imposter syndrome to the max about these custom GPTs that I had been building. And I'm like, well, I'm telling myself the big story. Like, you're not an engineer. You're not a data scientist, blah, 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 blah. You're self-taught, yada, yada. Well, turns out that I'm now getting reviews on it and people love it. So I'm proudly saying it's out there now.